Hey everybody, welcome back to Mrs. RATTLECAN'S house. I am James and this is the week in review number 33. I'm in panic mode alpha. We have 8 weeks to go until we are supposed to be into this house. I got a lot of crap to do. We had somewhat of a truncated week because one of our girls had her wisdom teeth taken out, so I had to do the dad thing. During the course of the week, we have reworked and then gotten all 3 toilets installed and functioning, which was somewhat of a challenge. One of the toilets, we ended up having to cut the metal ring off, the big nut that holds the flapper valve on. It was metal and it was installed the wrong way. So we ended up cutting it and using a cold chisel and all kinds of fun stuff. I also took off the countertop that Mrs. RATTLECAN does not like in the master bathroom. No small feat. And then we took the cabinet out, and that cabinet is going to be the guinea pig for the process that we are going to use for the kitchen cabinets. Then I spent what seemed like an inordinate amount of time attempting to get the table saw back up and going. We moved it from the other house into the shop, and I need a functioning table saw so that I can build the rest of the vanity top for the tiny bathroom. And that is progressing at a moderate pace. My table saw was built in 1966, and except for some miscellaneous parts, it is almost impossible to find parts for it. But I think we've got it. For the most part figured out. I've gotten a couple of coats of paint on the trim that's going to go back into the laundry room, and when I get that installed, then I will be putting the sink back in. I have started the reconstruction process of the windowsill over the sink. The concrete that was there and was partially supporting the windowsill was all crumbled and broken away, so I'm in the process of replacing that. I've moved the refrigerator and am attempting to get the wall prepped either for the tile backsplash or just for paint, depending on which area it is. It is a monumental pain because I have the tiles off, then there is a layer of mastic, then there is a layer of plaster, then there is another layer of mastic and another layer of plaster, and then the original plaster wall. At the moment, I'm going through with a oscillating multi-tool and a stiff scraper blade and trying to get it to some workable level. If you got a better idea, let me know. Let me know fast. I just don't know a good way to do it. And it's not like, remember, this is all plaster, so it's not like I can just. It's not like working with drywall. I just can't cut it out and then just replace it with drywall. I've gone around and filled all the nail holes for the window trim in all 3 of the bedrooms, the living room, the dining room, and the Asian room. I have also taken the clear silicone and sealed the bottom of the window and the window sill. And that's about it. Doesn't sound like a lot, but then you got a couple of days where we were out of commission there. Anyways, if you got any suggestions, any comments, please go ahead and put them down in the comments below the sermon notes. We'd love to hear from you guys. We appreciate you subscribing to the channel. We appreciate you guys who have liked us over on the Facebook and follow us. those are where the more frequent updates go. So if you don't want to wait from Saturday to Saturday, that's the way to hear from us. Anyways, this has been Mrs. Rattlecan's House. I'm James. You guys have a great weekend. Cheers.
If you enjoyed watching this episode of Mrs. Rattlecan's House, consider checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, and to get the latest updates on our progress, like us on Facebook. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.
Perhaps we should have some wine.